All right, so going beyond envy. Envy is like the opposite of feeling at peace or feeling in sync with your surroundings. Envy isn't what it seems. It's actually a disapproval when you see someone and they're misusing their body or their money. When you see that will bring up a sense of it doesn't feel right. But just the same, if you are in a loving, conscious space and you want everyone to be the best they can be, if you see a couple who's it's an attractive couple and they seem to be doing well financially, instead of envy, what you might do is you might feel inspired by them, and you might like that, because as humans we should want to be all we can be. So you know so and another aspect of this envy idea is it's about when men and women start thinking about their bodies and sexual features like breast, penis. It's there should be a focus. You should be what I call, it's like being pussy centric instead of penocentric society, where there's more of a focus on the penetrative sex of the man being like dominating the woman. To me that's just sex, and it's almost like an animal, like you know like it's not really a heartfelt thing. To me, a heartfelt thing is more the man orally pleasuring the woman, and it's like a celebration of the flower. It's like massaging the woman, and it's actually more masculine to not want that sexual attention towards towards you as a man. Like, for example, when men wear tighter clothing, I consider that more feminine. But rather, as a man, to direct attention towards a woman and just celebrate, it's our flower. It's the woman. So, any more thoughts on envy? That's pretty much that. That was a more brief section, but I think very important to apply. Men should orient their life around the woman, and they should not be so focused on their bodies themselves or other people's relationships or their bodies, but just focused on you and your wife, your future wife, or maybe it's husband. The thing is I stress, I think that it's easier when there's somebody who plays a more masculine role, and then conversely, someone who plays the more feminine or supportive role or more relaxed role, and then they kind of synergize off of that. So upcoming, we're having, last but not least, Beyond the Fear of Death, and that'll conclude our little series here. I hope you had fun, and as a thank you, you can do whatever you can, you do whatever, do something, like either offer me a comment, offer me feedback, or share this with somebody who you think is, think of someone who, you've got to be someone who's, at least one of these subjects could use information to challenge what they're doing, and what if they could do more. Okay, so let's go to Beyond Death. Let's go beyond death.